On Sunday, the Buffalo Bills beat the New England Patriots 33-21. It was a glorious win for Buffalo. Oh my goodness. Great result. And they played great football. So the result is that both the Bills and the Patriots are now 9-6. And what that means is that the Bills are currently leading the AFC East because they have a better record in their division. And Buffalo, man, they did so many things right in this football game. They were aggressive on fourth down. They were getting touchdowns, not field goals. They got stopped one time on 4th and goal where Emmanuel Sanders dropped a touchdown. I think in the end it still led to a touchdown, though, because they went for it on 4th and goal. They got stopped. The Patriots went 3 and out. They punted. And the Bills still got the ball in great field position. And that did lead to a touchdown eventually to Stephon Diggs. And so, man, I loved what the Bills did on Sunday. They had long drives. Listen to this. These are the Bills' scoring drives. 13 plays and a touchdown. 10 plays and a field goal. 7 plays, quick touchdown. 14 plays and a field goal. 9 plays and a touchdown. And 13 plays and a touchdown. That's awesome. They were moving the ball so well on Bill Belichick's defense. I gotta say, man, it was awesome to see. I really, really loved what the Bills did. And the star, clearly and easily, was Bills quarterback Josh Allen. He was 34, 47 passing, 314 yards, 3 touchdown passes. He also ran for 64 yards. This is the best game I've seen Josh Allen play all year. And, I mean, the guy made play after play after play, rolling to his right, throwing the ball across the field, avoiding a sack, throwing a touchdown, throw after throw. Like, he had a great play on 4th and 1 where he was dead to rights, and he still ran for the first down. He used that big frame, fell forward, got a first down. And he also, and on top of playing really, really well, Josh Allen had 0 turnovers. He avoided a big negative play. I felt like what we saw on Sunday was the maturity of Josh Allen and him getting even better. Like, that was a next step in his progression, and that's how you become a top 5 quarterback. You put together games like that week in and week out. Once that becomes the norm from Josh Allen, which we're getting closer and closer to that performance where he makes play after play, like the style of Aaron Rodgers would. When you watch Aaron Rodgers, he's got play, like highlight reel play after highlight reel play. He's making play after play. And when he does have a bad game or a bad play, it's rare. And Josh Allen is slowly elevating himself into that conversation of being eventually like an elite top 5 quarterback, because as the mistakes go down and his playmaking just keeps getting better and better and better, he's going to become an Aaron Rodgers level style quarterback. And I just, oh my gosh, it's not in my notes. I wasn't prepared to compare him to Aaron Rodgers, but what we saw, like, that was an Aaron Rodgers style game. You just elevate your football team and put together a bunch of long drives against a really good defense. And it was really, really fun to watch Josh Allen on Sunday. And I got to say, I hope we have this Bills-Patriots rivalry for a really long time. The battle for the AFC East between Buffalo and New England. These are 2 teams that both have young quarterbacks and good coaches. I would say that Buffalo has a better quarterback and the Patriots have a better coach. But it's awesome to see. I got asked a question last week that was like, hey, do you think that the Patriots are back to reigning over the AFC East? And I was kind of like, we'll see. It's very possible. And Buffalo said, no, sir. No, we are not going to go down without fighting. We are, we won the division last year. You guys kicked our butts year after year after year. And Buffalo said, no. It's still our division right now. You got to earn it and steal it from us. And I love watching this battle between Buffalo and New England, and I think that would be a really fun playoff game. If we could see a third matchup between these 2 teams, which I think is actually probably advantageous to New England, because the Patriots often, when you play a team a third time, Bill Belichick is like, oh, and he puts together all kinds of crazy schemes and plots to beat your football team. But I would love to see Bills Patriots for a third time this year in 2021. I guess it would be probably January, but I want to see that happen very, very badly. Now, Patriots quarterback Mac Jones was 14 for 32 passing, 145 yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. The interceptions are a bit misleading. He had one interception that I thought was, I mean, you could put it on him. He threw the ball and it got tipped by a linebacker in a throwing lane. So you could say, hey, that's got to be a better throw or a better decision. Fair enough. His second interception was on a Hail Mary, trying to make a play with like a minute left. Like, you can't really blame the guy for that. On fourth down, nonetheless. Either way, definitely was not Mac Jones' best game of his career. And I thought the Bills were just far away in every aspect of the game. Buffalo was a better team on Sunday. The Patriots jumped off sides on a fourth down, which is very uncharacteristic. Now, I thought it was kind of cool. It's 4th and 7. The Bills had Josh Allen in the gun running fly motion, and Josh Allen goes, sit on, right as the fly motion guy's in front of him. So if you're going to run a play where you hand it off to a guy running across on a motion, that's when you would call it. I mean, that might have thrown him off. I don't know. But the Patriots had more turnovers. The Patriots were terrible on third down. They were horrible on third down. And I just thought that Buffalo really, really outclassed and outshined the Patriots on Sunday, which is a very, very rare occurrence to see a team not just be more explosive and like have more talent or something, but the Bills, I thought, were better at the little details that the Patriots normally get right. And that is why this is a glorious, beautiful win for the Buffalo Bills. The second half was very interesting. There were 5 scoring drives in a row. The Bills got 2 touchdowns and a field goal. The Patriots had 2 touchdowns as well. So 5, field goal for the Bills, touchdown Patriots, touchdown Bills. Back and forth. It's kind of weird. The Patriots only had the ball 3 times in the entire second half. I mean, it was a very, very quick, long drive second half. And what I really liked was that New England actually had a shot to win this football game. The Bills went for it on 4th and 1 near the end of the game, and the Patriots had a chance to stop the Bills on 4th and 1, and then they'd have the ball down 5 points, 21-26. They couldn't stop Josh Allen. He ran for a first down, and it's a great football game. The Bills went on to score a touchdown, extend their lead, but just a perfect, awesome division battle between 2 really good football teams, and I got to give credit to Buffalo, man. Oh, my gosh. If I could go back and trade out one team and say, hey, if the Cardinals can't win a Super Bowl, if Buffalo plays that way, they could maybe replace Arizona. Buffalo. That's a great game, and I want to see more of those moving forward for the Buffalo Bills.